So this is my submission for the structure with a skin assignment. It's the favorite thing I created this semester, so that's why I wanted to focus on it. Um, so it's a very structural structure. Uh, it it uses triangular shapes in its construction, and it grows smaller as it kind of turns away from the base. As it grows upward, the triangles become smaller, and it kind of um, the piece kind of turns a bit. There's a little bit of a rotation as it reaches that peak on the top. It is completely non-objective. It wasn't intended to appear to be anything, and nor do I think did it accidentally become anything, which I know can happen. Um, as I mentioned, the triangles are the predominant shape that reappear throughout. There's a repetition and a harmony, I think, that comes from that repetition. Um, the the choice of using kind of muted colors and not introducing any more color than is already there was intentional. I think it helps stabilize the piece, and it creates a grounded sense. Whereas I think if there was more color, it would be a little bit too chaotic and a little bit too hard to follow. Um, I think what the skin and the structure do here in this piece is that there's um, from one angle, which you can see on the left, you almost only see the skin. You can only see the outer shape of it. But then what happens when you turn is that the piece kind of opens up and it starts unfolding as you're looking at it, which for me kind of represents this idea of the complexity within all of us. And I think the reason I enjoy looking at it so much and I enjoyed building it is because it's very structured and it's intentional in what it wants to be, but at the same time, it feels a little bit random, a little bit chaotic in the way that all the triangles are shaped and placed. And while it reaches a goal, it reaches that pinnacle at the top. It does so in a non-predictable way. Um, Overall, I think this is one of my favorite, one of few sculptural works I've made. But I think it really engages the viewer. It engages me when I look at it, and it makes me think, not think of anything specific, but it just makes my brain work, which my brain seems to enjoy because I do enjoy looking at this piece.